Hi everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Eva Priscilla. Today we are going to talk about 10 things that I think you should know or consider before you bring a loving, beautiful Sphynx into your home. Let's get started with the video. Before I start, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I do have a Sphynx Instagram as I am a new breeder. So here you go ahead and check that out. This is actually my queen. Her name is Bacchus. And Bacchus is expecting a kitty. I will put a link up here so you can go ahead and watch the video if you want to see her ultrasound. So far we know that it's 4 babies. Let me show you her belly. That's her belly. Aww. She is about 4.5 weeks going on 5 weeks. Okay, so I actually made a list of the things that I want to talk about today. Some of this stuff I found out through internet research of my own many years ago before I bought Anubis. Anubis is my male Sphynx. And most of it I learned on my own. So we're gonna start with number one. Number one is allergies. People think because they're allergic to cats with hair that a Sphynx is going to solve all their problems and they're going to be able to have a cat. Wrong. I want you to do your research, okay? There's several reasons why people are allergic to cats. It could be the dandruff in their hair. It could be the enzymes in their saliva, so you're actually allergic to their saliva, body secretions, okay? You need to know if you're in the clear for that before you buy a Sphynx. A Sphynx is not a magical cat. You can still be allergic to them. And they do actually have a little bit of hair fuzz on like their little nosy area, sometimes on their tail, okay? Number 2, acne. Yep, you heard it right. A Sphynx can have pimples, blackheads, and whiteheads. They get them under their chin, on their tails. I've seen it on their chest as well. And sometimes Anubis had it on his back. He would get big pimples when he started going through puberty. That one is going to lead me to number 3. One of the most important things we're going to talk about, okay, it's showers. You need to be able to give your Sphynx a shower, a bath once a week. Could you get away with skipping a week? I'm not going to answer that. You know what? I will put a link to the cat wipes down below on my Amazon store. You can go ahead and click it and you can buy them right from the link down below, okay? There's pet wipes. So you clean their skin once a week instead of the shower, but don't skip the shower. The wipes are not magic. You have to give them a shower still, but the wipes are perfect for those in between the showers, okay? Also, tear-free shampoo. You have to invest in some tear-free shampoo. Go to Walmart, Target, go on Amazon. I'll have the link down below again. Tear-free, what you use for babies. You have to scrub right here. You have to scrub by the ears. You have to do all these things. Tear-free is best so that their eyes don't get irritated. Number 4, you have to keep their eyes clean, their ears clean. We already talked about skin, and their teeth clean, okay? Their body builds up so much oil. They lick their bodies. They can actually accumulate a lot of plaque on their teeth. I will leave a link down below to the toothbrush you can buy for your Sphynx. I love the one that I have for them, and the toothpaste. Absolutely love it, okay? Ears, you have to get Q-tips and clean their ears out. They have no hair in their ears to filter out anything going in or out, so it just gets stuck there. Number 5, they don't have hair, they're cold. Also, a thing I like to do is I like to leave a blanket out on my bed or wherever I know they're gonna sleep, and they kind of just go in there during the day and keep warm. Number 6 is their personality. A Sphynx is somewhere between a monkey, a dog, maybe like 20% of an actual cat, and a toddler. You have to love to cuddle, which also ties into cold, okay? And I'll get to that here in a little bit. You have to want the attention of the cat because the cat is going to want to be with you. They need so much attention. They follow you. They're very verbal. They'll let you know when they're hungry. They won't just stare at you in the middle of the night. They will let you know. They love to go in your blankets in the middle of the night when you're sleeping. You'll wake up and he's literally right next to you. Number 7 is sunlight. What I like to do, which also ties into the cold, I like to leave my blinds a little open so that just a little bit of sun comes into the house, and they'll actually just sit there in a little spot in the sunlight. But you have to be very careful, and this is why I made this its own. One of the reasons is because too much sun is bad. Just like for us, what happens when we're in the sun too long? We get burnt. It hurts. Sphynx are very prone to sunburns, and they actually break out in sunspots. Don't worry if you see a lot of sunspots. It's okay. Just know that when the sunspots start to appear, maybe it's time to monitor the sun exposure, okay? But they do need sun, and they love it to keep warm. Just be very careful with how much sun you let the kitty have, okay? I know it's a lot, but you need to know this. You need to know this. You need to be ready. Number 8 is their diet. When I first got Anubis, I thought raw diet, because what do? In the wild, felines eat raw food. However, when I went to the vet, I asked what they thought, and they informed me on some very important things that I didn't consider. In feces, there's bacteria that can actually kill you if you consume, right? Salmonella. You have E. coli from raw foods and other very dangerous bacteria. So let's say the cat eats that and is able to break it down, and the cat's okay. It comes out in their poop, and they're covering up their poop with their cat litter. The cat litter is dirty. What if they get it on their paws, right? Imagine this. The cat starts walking around the house. The salmonella starts to spread. The cat goes on your bed, spreads it on the carpet, and then you have children. You know where I'm going with this, right? It's a very dangerous route to go. Can salmonella still exist in their poop? Absolutely. Change the litter as often as possible. However, don't add raw foods to something if you have children in the house. You know, why would you do that? You know, so I thought, good point. So didn't do that, and now we do a very healthy diet, and I will leave the link down below if you want to check out the food that I give the cats. Number 9, we're almost done, guys. Number 9, health issues. Okay, the Sphynx has a recessive gene for, I'll put the actual term up here, HIV for cats, and heart conditions for cats. In lame terms, I can get into explaining to you how it actually works, but I'm not going to, because you're not here to get a biology lesson. Just make sure to check your cat for those. Get the clear from your vet once you get your baby. And the last one, the elephant in the room, the price. Why is a Sphynx so expensive? I already gave you the answer to that. They are expensive because they are unique. Anything that is different from everything else is always going to be expensive. They don't have hair. Their personality traits, the love, the affection that they actually express, and you will see what I'm talking about when you have one. They paid for themselves a long time ago. They pay for themselves when you're holding them in your hand and they just want to cuddle you. It is the most beautiful experience. I promise you, you will feel it. And I don't know not one Sphynx owner or mommy and daddy, I like that term better, Sphynx parent, that wouldn't disagree with me. They are amazing. Another thing that you need to pay attention is that a Sphynx can run anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000. Their different features make them more expensive. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you want to follow along with my babies, because I will be breeding, you can go ahead and look for me right here, or look for them. It's mostly about them. Otherwise, go ahead and subscribe. The channel will have updates on their pregnancies. Their Instagram will have more though. Thank you so much again. I keep saying that, but because I am grateful and I am thankful. Thank you again for watching. I will see you in the next video or the next Instagram post. Good luck, guys.